Hello everyone. Good morning all of you. Welcome to you all in today's 7th online session of chapter number 9. And the name of our chapter number 9 is Halves and Quarters. In our previous session, in our previous lecture, we studied some of the topics regarding the fraction, like the parts of the fraction, types of the fraction, some sums regarding conversion, and after that, how to find out equivalent fraction. Now, today we are going to see and study one short story of greedy Kundan. After that, using a price list, we have to find out some prices, and in the last, we have to find out the half and the quarter of a meter. So let us start our 7th session. Greedy Kundan. Now, before start the story, here Kundan, that is one boy, and that boy is greedy. Now in your mind, one question is that what is the meaning of greedy? Greedy means hungry for something, or we can say that greedy means selfish. How he was selfish? Let us see. So we start our story. Kundan is a greedy man. He is a selfish man, or we can say that he is a hungry man. How he hungry and how he selfish? See, whenever he goes to the market, he wants to get more and more, but does not want to spend much money. Whenever he go anywhere in the market, if someone says that the price of this thing is this much, then he is not satisfied with that price. He wants more and more things, maximum things, but the using of less money. If he wants more things, then he did not want to spend more money to purchase that thing. Like this way, Kundan is a greedy man. One day he wants to eat pumpkin halwa. Pumpkin halwa means sweet dish. When he went in the market, at that time he wished that he wants to eat one sweet dish, that is the pumpkin halwa. So he tries to buy a big pumpkin. Now he is also hungry, so he wishes that I want to buy a big pumpkin. But as already we studied in the story that he gets more and more things, but he does not want to spend much money. So he just tried to buy one big pumpkin with only rupees 10. Let us see now what happened. He asked the first pumpkin seller that what is the price of the big pumpkin. So the first pumpkin seller says that 1/4 of this pumpkin is for rupees 10. Here the Kundan just wishes that if he says the price of the big pumpkin is rupees 10 only. But here the first pumpkin seller says that the price of 1/4 of this pumpkin is rupees 10. So he just thinking that this is the pumpkin. This full pumpkin will cost of how much rupees? So see here, pumpkin in the shape of circle. So we just assume that here this is our pumpkin. The first fruit seller says that the first pumpkin seller says that he just give this much part, 1/4 part to him in rupees 10. Now, what is the full cost of pumpkin? So see here, how many parts are there? 4 parts are there. One part, the cost of one part is rupees 10. So what is the cost of 4 part? So 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10. So we can say that the price of the whole pumpkin is rupees 40. How it comes? So we can say that with the help of the unitary method, that one part is equal to rupees 10. Now in 1/4, how many parts are there? 4 parts are there. So 4 part is equal to question mark. Now the number which written in the cross, do the multiplication. So 4 tens are 40. So if the kundan wants to buy one whole pumpkin from the first pumpkin seller, then he wants to give rupees 40. But you know that he is a greedy man. So what happened? So Kundan says that for rupees 10, you should give me half of this pumpkin. First, the pumpkin seller says that he just give 1/4 of the pumpkin part in rupees 10. Now here he just wishes to get more and more. So he says that to the first pumpkin seller that you should give me half of this pumpkin. Half of this pumpkin means he just give the 2 part to him in rupees 10. So first pumpkin seller says that then you go to the next seller. He can give you half of such a big pumpkin for rupees 10. So the first pumpkin seller refused his offer and he just says that you just go to the second pumpkin seller. He just give half of the big pumpkin to you in rupees 10. I just keep only the good quality of the pumpkin. This first pumpkin seller just kept only the good quality of the pumpkin. So it is not possible for him to give the half of the pumpkin in rupees 10. So after listening this, Kundan just go away. So Kundan walks to the next seller and looks for a pumpkin of the same size. So Kundan just think that how much of this pumpkin will I get for rupees 10? When he walks to the next seller, to the second seller, he just think that I have only rupees 10. So in this rupees 10, how much pumpkin I will get? So the second pumpkin seller says that in rupees 10, you just get half of the pumpkin. First seller says that he gets only 1/4 part in rupees 10, whereas the second pumpkin seller says that in rupees 10 he just get half part, half pumpkin in rupees 10. Now again, he is a greedy man. So just first, Kundan think that what is the cost of full pumpkin. So see here, the half pumpkin in the price of rupees 10. So two halves make one whole. So rupees 10 plus rupees 10. So what is the total price of pumpkin if Kundan purchase one whole pumpkin from the second pumpkin seller? So he wants to give rupees 20 to get one whole pumpkin. In the first seller, he wants to give rupees 40 to buy one whole pumpkin, whereas if he wants to purchase one whole pumpkin from the second pumpkin seller, then he has to give only half price. Half price means what is the half of the 40? 40 divided by 2. So only rupees 20 he wants to give to the second pumpkin seller. Now Kundan says that, why not give me the 3/4? 3/4 means out of 4 parts he wants 3 parts. But the second pumpkin seller says that he gets only half part. Now here again he asked for the more part. He wants 3/4. Means what? Half that given. You can see here this half part given by the second pumpkin seller. But Kundan, as we know that in the starting of the story, they says that Kundan is a greedy man. He is a selfish. He is hungry. He wants more and more things, but don't want to spend more money. So when the second pumpkin seller says that he gets only half part in rupees 10, so he just asks, why you are not giving me this 3/4 part? So here he wants first part, second part and third part in rupees 10 only. So second pumpkin seller says that, run away, go, get your pumpkin from that man. That man here indicates the third pumpkin seller. So second pumpkin seller says that I don't want to give 3/4 part in rupees 10. So you just go from here and go to the next pumpkin seller. He sells such bad vegetables that he will even give you a full pumpkin of this size for rupees 10. So your second pumpkin seller indicate some of the men and says that just go there. That man give you one whole pumpkin in rupees 10. Why? Because he always sells such a bad vegetables. So you just give a full pumpkin of this size and the size also will be same in rupees 10. The greedy Kundan walked to the next pumpkin seller. He just go to the third pumpkin seller. He looks at the pumpkin. He means Kundan. Kundan just go to the third pumpkin seller. When he reached there, he just looked the size of the pumpkin. So the size of the pumpkin is same. So he just asked him, will you give me this big one pumpkin in rupees 10? So he just asked to the third pumpkin seller that can he give him this big pumpkin in rupees 10? The third pumpkin seller says that why don't you climb the roof of that house? So here third pumpkin seller says that and indicate one house and says that you just go there and you just climb the roof of that house. Now what happened with the kundan? Let us see. So third pumpkin seller says that you can get a pumpkins free from that the plant itself. So he says that you just go to that house and you just climb on the roof. Near that house, one free plant of pumpkin. So you just climb the roof, go there. So you get the free pumpkin from that plant itself. Now Kundan is very happy. Why he was very happy? Because he got one big pumpkin in free. Means he don't want to spend his money. So he is very happy. He climbs the roof of that house. And then what happened? Can you tell me what happened? When he climbed the roof of that house, he just fall down from the roof. Now let us see the new topic, that is using a price list. Whenever you are going anywhere, you can see the one list is there. In that, in a first side, left hand side, they were written some of the items, the name of the items, and on the right hand side, they were written the price of that thing. So the same thing is here. Here we have one small price list of the vegetable. Left hand side, you can see the items, means the name of the vegetables, and on right hand side, the price of that vegetable is given. But you can see here in the bracket they were written per kg. Per kg means here whatever the price given is considered as the price of 1 kg. It is not necessary that you want to purchase, if you want to purchase tomato, then compulsory you have to purchase 1 kg only. If you want to purchase half kg, then they were given vegetable seller given. If you want to purchase 3/4 of the per kg, then also they were given to you. But the price of this thing given as the price of the per kg. If you purchase half of the tomato or if you purchase half of the carrot, then shall you give the whole the price of the 1 kg? No, we are not giving the price of the whole price of 1 kg. Whatever the quantity purchased by us, that price given by us. Means if you purchase half kg, then you just give the price of half kg only. Now, in this list, they were not given the price of half kg. So how can you find out it? Let us see and understand. So see here, you have to find out first how much does the half kg of tomatoes cost. Here the cost of tomato given is rupees 8. This 8 rupees that is for 1 kg. Here you have to purchase only the half kg. So how much should you pay? How much you have to pay? So see how you can find out. As per our unitary method, what you have to find out? As per our unitary method, you have to find out the rupees, the price of half kg. So what you want to do? Left hand side you have to write down kilogram and right hand side you have to write down the price because we have to find out the price. What they were given to you? The price of 1 kg. So just write down that the price of 1 kg is rupees 8. Then what is the price of half kg? Means 1 upon 2 is equal to question mark. Now the number which written in the cross, do the multiplication. So here you have to do the multiplication of 1 upon 2 and 8. So 1 upon 2 multiply by 8 and the number which is remaining that you have to write down in the division. So 1 is the remaining, so just write down 1 in the division. 1 8s are 8 and 2 1s are 2. So 8 divided by 2 is equal to rupees 4. So this rupees 4 is the price for half kg of the tomato. Or in another way, if you don't want to use the unitary method, then what you have to do? You have to just do the half of that price, means half of 8. So 8 divided by 2 is equal to rupees 4. Whatever the method you are using, the answer should be same. So what is the cost for the half kg of the tomato? That is the rupees 4. Let us see the another question using this price list. Which cost is more? Here you have to compare the two costs, half of the onion and 1/4 of the carrot. So first you have to find out the half price of the onion. What is the price of the 1 kg for the onion? That is rupees 10. So just do the division. 10 divided by 2 is equal to rupees 5. This is rupees 5, that is the cost for onion. Now what is the cost for 1/4 of the carrot? So you see in the price list, what is the cost of carrot? The cost of carrot is 16 rupees. Now this 16 rupees divided by 4. So 16 divided by 4 is equal to rupees 4. Now you just compare this both the cost and tell me which cost is more, either it's an onion or a carrot. So you can see here the cost of the onion is more. Let us see one another question. The same price list they were given to you, but the question is different. Now here they were asking about what is the price of 3/4 kg of potatoes. Now here rupees 12, that is the cost for the potato. Now we have to find out the cost for the price for 3/4 kg. So just do the unitary method. What we have to find out? We have to find out the price. So just price write down on right hand side and kg you have to write down on left hand side. So the cost of 1 kg is rupees 12. What is the cost of 3/4? Question mark. The number which written in the cross, do the multiplication. So here we have to do the multiplication of 3 and 12, and the number which is remaining that you have to write down in the denominator. So 4 multiplied by 1 you have to write down in the denominator. Now do the multiplication of numerator to numerator and denominator to denominator. So 3 12s are 36 and 4 ones are 4. Now just do the division. 36 divided by 4 is equal to 9, rupees 9. So we can say that the price for 3/4 of potatoes is rupees 9. Let us see one another question regarding the price list. Now, Kirti is going for a shopping. She has only rupees 20 with her. Can you buy all the things in her shopping list? Now see here, she wants to buy these all vegetables and she has only rupees 20 with her. So she can purchase these all vegetables or not. How we count it? So just do the addition of these all numbers. 8 plus 12 plus 10 plus 16 plus 4. So 8 plus 12, 20, 20 plus 10, 30, 30 plus 16, 46, 46 plus 4, that is rupees 50. So we can say that it is not possible to purchase all things, all these vegetables in rupees 20. Now, half and a quarter of a meter. Do you know 1 meter is equal to how many centimeter? Yes, 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. Now, what is the half of meter? Half of meter means what? 1 upon 2 meter is equal to how many centimeter? 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So just do the division. 100 divided by 2 is equal to 50 centimeter. So this 50 centimeter is known as half of a meter. If you want to find out anything in half, then just do the divide by 2. Now, 1/4 meter. 1/4 meter means we can say that the quarter of a meter. If you want to find out the quarter of a meter, then just do the division by 4. So 100 divided by 4 is equal to 25 centimeter. Now what about the 3/4 of a meter? As you know already, the 1/4 of a meter is 25. Then just do the multiply of 25 and 3. 25 threes are 75. So 75 centimeter is known as 3/4 of a meter. So first you have to do the division of 104. 100 divided by 4. So it becomes 25 centimeter. And after that just multiplied by 3. So 25 centimeter multiplied by 3 is equal to 75 centimeter. Can you see that when we add 1/2 and 1/4, we get 3/4. So see here, what is the 1/2 of a meter? 1/2 of a meter is 50 centimeter. What is the 1/4 of the meter? That is the 25 centimeter. Now just do the addition of this box. 50 centimeter plus 25 centimeter. That is the 75 centimeter. And now this 75 centimeter, that is known as 3/4 of meter. So we can say that 1/2 plus 1/4 is equal to 3/4. I hope you understand these all things very easily and you also enjoy the story of greedy kundan.